MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cleveland Indians and the Cubs. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting nine. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I know these pitchers are going to have to be careful when dealing with Jason Kipnis. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Michael Brantley heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Left fielder.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
106.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Lester's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has been known to have a little bit of a floating strike zone at times. Sometimes he's dead on with the corner pitches, and other times he's a little stingy. That same thing could be said for the high and low as well.
Mike Napoli gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He works hard at his craft, and he really knows what works for him at the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis. At the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Batting second, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to short. Lindor over to his left. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now.
batting fourth, first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth,
Kyle Schwarber set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And on one pitch, he's retired.
batting fifth, center fielder, Rajai Davis.
Now to the plate, Rajai Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting seventh, catcher.
So stepping in, Yan Gomes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, that's one way to get yourself on the scoreboard for the first time. They always say, get that runner home any way you can. And, well, this counts. It'll be scored an infield single and an RBI.
Stepping in now, Brandon Guyer, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lester sets. Here he comes, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Jorge Soler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Fielder, Jorge Soler.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting seventh, left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Chris Coghlan, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with it the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
batting eighth, pitcher, Sean Lester.
Into the box, John Lester. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Kipnis scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Dexter Fowler will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning.
And he was all over the fastball, and I think we're going to see them attack him a little differently here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Michael Brantley is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Out in front of it, strike one. Lester gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Francisco Lindor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding into the box, Mike Napoli. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Fowler over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. He singled his first time around. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
He's running toward second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with Rajai Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Soler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes steps in now.
Yan Gomes.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there. And you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The right fielder, number 6.
Left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Josh Tomlin is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Josh Tomlin.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Coghlan, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Davis ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. John Lester will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is
Second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Davis ranging back. He gets there to make the catch. Carlos Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lester has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Michael Brantley will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Tap fouled at home plate. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw will go to Russell covering at second. And the Cody Anderson will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 56.
Addison Russell will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well,
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
that pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Check swing grounder to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hands getting into good position. The hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. At the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. You know, there's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Rajay Davis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
You just don't see that, like, ever. Not in that situation, not in that count. That's a big break from an offensive standpoint. Now you've got to find a way to make that hurt somehow.
Jose Ramirez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Soler. 2 gone. Yan Gomes strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1.